making this video to go over my motorcycle vlog setup. I'll show you what I use for my POV cam, what I use for my on-bike mounts. I'll show you the mounts I use, how I mount them. I'll tell you what I use for this footage. Let's start with the one that most people would be interested in, and that's the first person POV helmet chin mount. Yeah, I left the helmet super filthy and covered in bugs for you. This is my GoPro Hero 10 Black Edition. I think there's a ton of newer ones out there, and I think I even got it refurbished or something, but it's killer video. Like, I don't think that I would need any better quality than what this thing produces. I have this cage on it, which is a GoPro brand cage. It allows me to plug an external mic in without having any of the actual camera exposed. It has an external mic, which is cool, so if I want to use this for vlogs in a pinch, I'll just unplug that. So I have this adapter, allows my lav mic to hook into the GoPro. You have to have it for this particular mic because of the rings on the plug there. I use the purple Panda lav mic. Comes with the dead cat. This bike feels sick to lean. I love these low bikes. The only thing I'm not loving right now is this clutch is a little loose. Yellow arrow. That's my actual Cardo unit mic. And basically I just clamp this lav mic clip onto that, and I just have it here on the side, and it kind of points backwards because it picks up the audio just fine inside the helmet, but it doesn't get wind noise from the front. For the mount on the motorcycle, or motorcycles, I use this one, and it's basically just got two arms that come off of the selfie stick, which allows you to get real creative on how you mount it. I'll usually mount somewhere like here. I'll usually mount it like here and here to get footage from behind. So I'll put that one. I think this is what I actually had it set up for last. And this goes on a ton of spots. Every motorcycle is different, so every motorcycle that I do a review video on is different. So this one in particular seems to work the best. You can move these up and down on this bar. Again, I'll have all this linked in the description below. I also don't use this one often, but it's cool for some like unique shots. It's just a handlebar mount. I have different spacers for it, different shims. You could hook this like on the end of this here if you wanted to, on the end of your foot peg. The mounting options are endless. You could mount this as your brake if you wanted to. But this one's cool. The only thing about this one is the shots are a little too tight for most things, unless you're just trying to go for like a cool creative shot, but it's usually too tight to get the whole bike. So I use one of these, which is just a extended rail for that. So you hook this up and then put your camera on the end of this, and it gives you a little more than half a foot extension on that. My new mount that I just got, which has become one of my favorites, is this one here. This is a windscreen mount. Basically, you just set that over there, tighten it down, and it's good, not going anywhere. It's all aluminum, feels sturdy. Most of my stuff's plastic, but I trust this significantly more. My favorite part about this is you can mount it on the bike and then just take it off. You don't have to have a sticker that stays on your windscreen forever. There's really not another good use for it because it really is just a thin clamp, so you can't really put it anywhere else, but this is dedicated for this spot for me. Now I'll show you the cameras that I use on those mounts. I had an old camera. Any of the footage that you've seen prior to this video has been on the old 360 camera, but I just got a new 360 camera. But let's go check out the old one real quick. So this is the old one I was using, which was an Insta360 1R. The camera that I'm using now, which I actually have not used, well, I used it once just to test it out, but I haven't used it for any like videos yet, which is this new Insta360 X5, sorry. This thing is actually sick. This is a powerhouse of a camera. The technology in this is insane. It's got a significantly larger sensor than the previous camera I was using, so the quality of my content is going to be significantly better. That's all I'm really trying to do is push the quality of my content to give you guys better videos to watch. Yeah, this thing's awesome. If you want 360 content, this is the way to go. The X4 is okay, but this is significantly better than the X4, and I don't think I will need to upgrade from this ever. I don't think it gets better than this. If it gets better than this, it's not a noticeable amount. All right, a couple other things that I use for my vlogs. I use these Rode wireless Go. So mics, these are sick. These are my lab mics. I'm not using it right now because I'm using this professional Rode mic, this boom mic, because this one died. I would like to do another bike, something smaller, maybe like a Grom, something that I could do small, dumb customizations that won't cost me an arm and a leg. And then I use this camera, which is the Panasonic Lumix S5 Mark II. And I have right now, the only lens I have right now is this 18mm 1.8, which I actually really like. But I also bought a 24-70, which is probably going to be my lens that I use for most of my B-roll stuff. But this one is like super wide, and this will be a fun lens for vlogging. I don't have to hold my arm way out to talk and not feel like I'm in your face, which is nice. And I actually just bought this because sometimes I do film on my phone, and so I have this DJI gimbal. I bought this one refurbished for like 80 bucks, and it works amazing. And then I also have a DJI Avata 2 drone that I have not used on this channel yet, mainly because I don't trust anybody to fly it. Once I get other people on bikes and I can fly it, I'll be able to get some cool shots with that too. But yeah, anyways, that's my vlog setup. That's how I film videos of me on the motorcycle when I do my reviews. Highly suggest getting yourself an older version GoPro, like the 10. This is like, I wouldn't go to the 9. The 9's not as good as the 10, but the 10, significantly better. That purple Panda mic is like the industry standard for motorcycle vlog mics. Yeah, if you want to not miss out on these future motorcycle vlogs, click that subscribe button. Click like if you enjoy content like this. Yeah, comment any questions that you have on any of my gear. Hopefully I can answer it for you. Yeah, thanks for watching.